Happy Sunday, my film friends. The Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Sunday box office. And yeah, I mean, we already know that there's just going to be pure domination in this box office. So it's like, why even read 1 through 5? But I'm going to read 1 through 5 because, you know, that's what the box office video is. If you're new to my box office video, that's what I do. I read the top 5, 1 through 5 domestic earners. But naturally, we talk about the international numbers because, well, yeah. World together. Anyways, I don't know what that was. Coming in number 5, still in the top 5 after 4 weeks, Shazam. And it made $5.5 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $131.1. And overall, it's made $346.3 million. Like I've been saying and said, I think, last box office video, this is not a bomb. The people that say it's a flop or a bomb, they're just acting like assholes. But this is not a huge success either. So you can't fluff it up, you can't pat it down, okay? It's Warner Brothers was hoping that this movie was going to be a lot higher. I mean, basically what I heard, they were hoping it was going to be even higher, like big time higher than this. Especially after Aquaman making $1 billion, they were kind of hoping it would spill over into this, it's sounding like, and it really didn't. And that's no bueno, but we'll see what happens. Coming in number 4 in its second week, Breakthrough. And this is that Christian-y type movie, right? Based on a true story, I guess, or inspired, or whatever the heck. $6.3 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic total to 26.1. And overall, it's made 33.7. No budget listed here, but I'm sure it was a small budget. So it's probably already a big success. Anyways, coming in at number 3, The Curse of Llorona, if I'm saying that right, I suck. $7.5 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $41.3, $9 million budget. Overall, it's made pretty much $87 million with a $9 million budget. I'm telling you, man. That's how you do it right there. This Conjuring universe is just awesome. Coming to number 2, Captain Marvel. After 8 weeks, it's number 2. Fucking crazy. What the hell? $8 million over the weekend, bringing that domestic grand total to $413.6 million. And grand total is $1.1 billion. So, I mean, I'm sure they kind of were really smart on how much time they put in between Captain Marvel, and Endgame, because it really did help, apparently. And it's like, to me, I'm like, you didn't have to watch Captain Marvel to know anything. Yeah, you just could have totally ignored it, but whatever. Of course, coming to number 1, we knew it was going to be the big, huge movie and just shatter all the box office records, which it did. Avengers Endgame made $350 million domestically, and these are just rough numbers right now, too. God, an average of 75,000 per theater. Crazy. And then, of course, it made $1.2 billion over the weekend worldwide. Now, I tweeted it out because, I mean, it of course shattered the all-time record, and you just got to wonder, is it going to get the all-time record, which of course is Avatar, what is Avatar? I totally forgot what that made. And, you know, I think people were thinking that Star Wars is going to do it, maybe Infinity War, $2.7 billion. So it's still got quite a ways to go, and we'll see if it has legs. I had a lot of people saying that it might, and they didn't think so. And then a lot of people just completely shit on it, saying it's not going to have legs. It's going to have a huge drop-off next weekend, which I don't think it's going to have a huge drop-off. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's $1.2 billion, yeah, so it might seem like it's a huge drop-off. But, I mean, if it drops like 50% or even 60%, it's still going to be like $500 million if it does that. I mean, you got to think of the percentages, you know, you got to look at the numbers. So, I don't know. It might give Avatar a run for its money. Who knows what's going to happen with that, but it'd be kind of cool, you know, because, well, it'd be kind of cool, but then at the same time, I love the fact that Avatar was an original movie, not based on existing shit, even though you could pretty much, you know, there's pieces that you've seen in other movies. I like the fact that it was revolutionary with the whole 3D thing and everything, so I want it to stay. But maybe it'll be second best. It'll get close. Give it a run for its money. Anyways, guys, there's the box office. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What'd you see over the weekend? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. And, of course, visit the closet for shirts, which will probably be down there, too. And, of course, follow me on all that social media stuff, including Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship. All right, guys? Talk to you later.